flesh, like it's something you can ride to and vibe to. I'm just giving you the keys to survive. Never let society tell you how to begin living your life by following the norm and trends. I warn my friends, don't get blinded by the media. I'd rather be myself, take flight, got a speedy on speed dial. And meanwhile, my dream right beside me with a smile. She like.
Here I am in a pretty busy market. It's early in the morning. This is going to be breakfast, and I'm going for wontons. I thought it was red oil wontons when I first flipped the card over, but it turns out it translated to like laoma. Laoma means old tingly. Like tingly is in the Sichuan peppercorn, numbing tingly sensation that you get from that. So I think the old probably means something more like classic style. So I believe the only difference between the red oil or the Hong-yo style wontons and the old tingling ones are the Sichuan peppercorn. There's probably more Sichuan peppercorn in the laoma version. There's also another version of wontons in Sichuan. They're called suan la, and that translates out to sour, spicy. And it's basically the same thing, but I believe they put more vinegar in it, so you get a bit more of that soury, acidic taste. Laoma chao shou.
Laoma chao shou.
对。
18块还是10几块？18块还是10块？8块。好，
谢谢。
你要不要菜？
菜。
菜，要。
对。The name chao shou is actually kind of funny. It means folded hands. So they say that the little dumplings look like people with their hands folded in front of them, at least when they're raw, not so much when they're cooked. Other people say that it comes from just the term handmade, like hand folded, and originally it was chao, and then it switched around to chao shou. And there you go. That's my breakfast. Oh. Does that look incredible or what? It's kind of a spicy breakfast, but it's Sichuan. First bite always kicks me in the back of the throat. It's so good though. Other places in China call wontons Wontons, which I believe comes from the Cantonese name, and it's where we get the name wonton from. In Sichuan they're a little different though. They're usually a bit bigger than the Cantonese version, and they're folded differently. You basically take a square skin, fold them over, and create kind of a crescent moon shape. This folding technique makes like a little scoop for holding more of the delicious sauce. Scoop touches the water for like a seal, almost like a paste. Scoop, dip in the water, scoop, dip in the water, seal, twist, scoop, dip in the water, seal, twist. So fast. 你快。
每天这样都习惯了嘛，每天都要包好多的。
In other parts of China, they'll kind of look more like a comet with like a ball and then a tail coming from it. The filling is usually a mixture of pork, chives, and ginger. Sometimes they'll include some rice wine or other sauce to moisten it all, or even some egg to bind it. 这是猪肉
馅嘛。
Slippery little buggers. That's why I wear my red shirt with a splashback. If you're coming to Sichuan, I'd suggest only bringing red clothes.
So I let my seat back, listen to some 3 stacks. Always been an outcast.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. You can click the subscribe button, and then you can click the bell button, and it will notify you every time I put a new video out. Get yourself notified. It's the best way to follow along and enjoy everything that is China.
We all looking for the keys to survival.